Salbert, what are you doing to those pigs?
Just look.
I see the fire in your eyes as you want to murder them. So, Salbert, what happened to your house?
Uh, I didn't like it
Why didn't you like it?
because I kept seeing all the great, like all these matching houses, and then mine was just pink. So there's
So
this.
you came in and willfully tore it down.
Yeah, I
Can,
tore
can we
every
be
bit of it
honest? I
down.
had nothing to do with this.
No, you didn't.
I.
You were just gonna leave it there.
So what did you put in its place?
They're kind of like your stables. Yours is for the horses, mine's for the farm animals.
For everything
Like the
else.
other. Yeah, basically.
I
Everything but
do
cows.
I do like how we have like only one rabbit and only one llama. Is a llama or an
Yeah,
alpaca?
I think it's an alpaca,
Which is
but
it?
llamas also spit.
Which one is it? It's a llama, okay.
Yeah.
So
But
that dude
I
could be
spent
spitting.
forever trying to find another rabbit. Also, my dogs are just eyeballing you like
Yeah. No, that was swell. Before we started recording, I walk over to this one, and I'm like, "Hey, buddy!" And he stands up and starts walking towards me, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And I just scream as he starts just biting me and attacking me because she decided to hit me before we started. Yeah, but Salbert, I'm noticing one big flaw in this whole thing, though.
the roof.
No, you're homeless.
I am homeless. I live with you now.
Where are you gonna live? Okay, that's is that gonna be a permanent thing?
No, I'm gonna build something somewhere else. Actually, I might move into one of the ones you've already built.
Yeah, this is the current
'Cause
state of affairs. She just kind of came into my house and plopped down a bed.
I did. But
Yeah.
I might move into one of the ones you already have because they're
So,
like
oh
pretty
my gosh, are we
snazzy.
going house hunting? So, Salbert, here we have a 99 square building, fit with absolutely nothing in it, except for a little crafting table that comes complimentary with everything. It's an open floor plan. Clearly, it does not come with any amenities. You're gonna have to bring that in yourself. The possibility for an unfinished basement, if you're into that. There is no.
Possibility for a loft as well.
Yes, there is a I mean, this is a real fixer-upper. You know? You get what you pay for. There is no homeowners association because there are no other neighbors except for me. Yeah. Oh, you also have this nice, screened-in porch. It's beautiful.
I
It's
love it.
it's everything you could want. Are you sold on this house or do you want to see another?
I'd like to see this one.
Okay, Salbert, here we have a 77 square house. It's a little smaller than the other one, but it's right in your price range because, as you can see, it's not in the heart of anything. So, you get what you pay for. It's, once again, a very open floor plan. Has no amenities, has no HOA. Yeah, you're going to have to bring a lot of stuff in here. Once again, a fixer-upper. This one also has the possibility for, an upstairs loft kind of area. It's like a tiny house. It's a tiny house. You
I
don't
like
you
the
don't
other
seem
one better.
thrilled.
No, I like the other one's floor better.
So Salbert, this one's going to be a little bit higher up in your price range. It is 133 square blocks, and I mean it's just a beaut. You get what you pay for. It's exactly where you'd want it. You have a beautiful view in the pond. If you wanted to, you could just take out this whole wall and just fish straight from your house. You have a beautiful view of the tower and the church. It is a stone's throw from the nether portal if you ever wanted to get back and forth. And it's pretty much made to have multiple floors. I just got really lazy, or sorry, the developer just got really lazy and just didn't put them in.
I love it.
You gonna sleep in your bed to make it official? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what that was, so let's get back to the normal video. Hallo Leute, it is tendedtadpolebiz here, and we are back for episode 8 of Running Away. Now, if you didn't see, in the last episode, we built all this stuff basically right here, the tower I'm standing on, and we made a lot of progress on this town square under me. I hate that look, so let's flip it around. Off camera, what I did was, after I finished up these ponds, I decided to put in this road right here, and then we also sort of finished off the wall there. So currently the only entrance is here, and then if you decide to go through the river. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is, I had mentioned last episode that I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do here because I was thinking of putting a subway in. The subway is going to be going somewhere over here. I'm not exactly sure where yet, But that is something that I will figure out later on because that's not something that we're doing today. Today, Salbert is actually going to be helping me because I had mentioned I wanted to put a cafe and an inn over here. Well, I talked to Salbert, and she actually wants to help me make the inn, and so we're going to make an inn. We don't know what we're going to name it yet, but I'll probably name it after Salbert, and we sort of have a plan already. I didn't make it in creative. We planned it out in survival, so it might be a little janky, but yeah, let's get started on that. Okay, so I am the biggest idiot on the planet. As always, you know, I always say, oh, I love how it turned out, it's completely empty, yada yada yada. You know the drill with that. We called it the Old Salbert Inn, and I finished up the road going up here, I added these trees, but this was filmed 2 days ago. I forgot to record anything after that. And so we basically built this little inn, and then I had an entire live stream in between then, and I've done some stuff after that. So let's show you what I've done after that. So if you were here for the live stream, you probably know what this is. This is our sheriff's office, although we got into some shenanigans, and so it is actually called the Jar Bar and Grill. And the reason it's called the Jar Bar and Grill is because in the process of making it, we had a little pig wander in here, and this is that pig, and we held a vote during the live stream, and the name that won was Pickles. We called our little fiend here Pickles. And my apologies to Adjust. Adjust wanted to be the first prisoner in here. He did not get to be that. And so, yeah, our first prisoner is Pickles. You will also notice the chat logs. This is a decidedly Chris Hansen theme. Because somebody named themselves Chris Hansen, came in here and started telling me he had seen the chat logs and was going to lock me away for a long time. So we had a lot of fun with that. If you want to see that, the live stream is actually on the channel. But because of that, the upstairs of this is a bar and grill that says, you know, why don't you take a seat? I can't read. Why don't you take a seat right over there? And it's basically one big sting operation where the instructions for the hostess are, as soon as someone enters, look them up and down. If they look creepy, tell them you need them to go sit in the other room and alert Chris Hansen to enter. And that specific spot is right here, and you'll notice we have these little hidden cameras all over the place. And then, you know, Chris Hansen, or the decoy, will sit right here, and then the prisoner will sit here, and, or the soon-to-be prisoner will sit here, have a little chat, and, you know, when Chris Hansen says, you're free to leave, bam! We got him. So, yeah, that's most of what we got done during the stream. Let me fix that back up. And, I thought that was just the funniest thing. After the stream, though, we got quite a bit done. So we have this little hole here. I had said during the stream, I think, that there was a little cave here that I wanted to link up over here. It didn't end up linking up exactly, but I'm so much happier with how it turned out. So because we have a very Chris Hansen theme to it, this is the Hansen hole. It's just a little dungeon that, you know, if you're caught doing some crime, you're going to get sent down here. You have a nice view into the ravine. The actual cave starts right about there and goes up further, but I mean, I think this cave turned out just magnificently. So if we have any prisoners that are going to be staying here a long time, such as Adjust, who wanted to get thrown in prison, this is where we're going to send them. Another thing I did after the live stream was I figured that this space right here was very large and barren, so I threw in a little cemetery because a couple of you guys had been wanting me to do that, and I said, you know, to heck with it, why not? So we have, I mean, literally dozens and dozens of headstones, and, you know, in my other cemetery, I have actual people that I knew that have died. In this one, I think we're going to do some sort of, like, I don't know, twisted subscriber yard, so if any of you guys want your names put on the signs in here, leave a comment down below and say that, you know, you want to be put in the cemetery, or if you have other names you want to put in the cemetery. Let me know down below. I will be filling all of these up with just people who comment below. So, yeah, if you want your name in the world, this is a prime opportunity to do it. We're also going to put some sort of mausoleum. We might put some sort of mausoleum right here. But yeah, I'm thrilled with how this turned out. And if we fly up, I mean, that just takes up a good chunk of the area. Oh, I love how this turned out. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Running Away. I know it felt a bit shorter than normal, but that is because we did so much on a live stream that there just wasn't as much to put in here. So if you do want to see us doing a lot of the stuff that we got done in the actual video, go check out that live stream. I think I put it in the Running Away playlist if you want to check that out. We have about 2 or 3 more spaces for builds, and I'm kind of out of ideas. We're going to, in the next episode, be building a library with Gnarly Rex. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure what I want to put here. So if you have any suggestions, please leave those in the comments below. And as I said earlier, we have the cemetery that I want to put just a ton of names in. So if you want to be put in the cemetery, also let me know in the comments below. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys liked the video, I would absolutely love it if you left a like. And I would be honored if you would subscribe to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time. Tschüss, Kinder.